Hello, my Capricorn friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your general reading for August 2019. Please remember, general readings are just that, meant for many. So check your moon and also rising signs. You might find additional messages there. What's happening for my Capricorn friends? Whoa. That one really wanted to come out, huh? The Two of Wands. Well, that's a change in direction, right? That's a choice in direction. That's standing at the crossroads. Which way am I going? Usually action or inaction. He's holding chopsticks, right? Is that what that is? Chopsticks, it looks like. But it's not. He's balancing these two wands and he's got the world in his hands. So your hands are full. You've got your hands full with this. The Ten of Cups. Joy. It really makes you happy, though. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it makes you happy. It gives you joy. The Ten of Cups. So emotional satisfaction, my Capricorn friends. That's a beautiful feeling. But what is it that you feel you need to change direction on? What are you taking action on? The Eight of Wands, some messages going back and forth. The Eight of Wands is swift action, also called the arrows of love. So perhaps you are looking at this joy and saying, I need to act on this. I need to make a decision, pick a direction, choose a course of action. What do we have? How many? 3. Perfect. So let's see. The Nine of Wands. What are you fighting for? What are you struggling against? Now, the Nine of Wands is the warrior energy. Do not give up on this. You have the 8 and the 9, so you are moving in the right direction. The 10, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my goodness. Good for you. And the High Priestess. Well, you know, the 10 of Wands is the burden, the struggle, whatever it is that's been weighing on you. So you're ready to put it down. You're ready to finish this. Finish whatever this is. Finish it and get to the joyous part. Capricorn. The High Priestess. Card of mystery. Card of, Card of mystery. You know, she doesn't tell everybody anything. Listen to that, right? She doesn't tell anybody anything. She doesn't tell anyone her plans. And she's got plans. She's got things up her sleeve. She knows what she wants. She knows which way she's going. She knows what she's doing. But she's keeping it to herself. The High Priestess, also a card of intuition. Listening to the voices you hear that tell you what you should do. It's already what you know. You just have to pay attention to them. I need 2 cards here, please. Thank you. Temperance. Card of Sagittarius. Card of balance. Balancing your emotions. Balancing your feelings. Yeah. Balancing your feelings. Coming to peace with whatever the situation is. Whatever this heaviness is. You're going to come to peace with it. Is that the one? Yes. Or is there one turned? No, that's it. And the Four of Wands. Your security. Coming to peace with where you are. Coming to peace with what your foundation is currently. You know where you want to go and you know how you're going to get there. It's going to be beautiful when you change direction and you can make this happen and make it happen pretty quickly. But you have to have that warrior energy. You have to fight for it. You have to fight for it to get through this. And you know you're going to come to balance. You know that your foundation, your future, your security is stable. That's the bottom of the deck. The Magician. Yes, of course. You are the manifester of all you see, all you seek, all you want, all you do. You are manifesting whatever it is that you want here for your security, my Capricorn friends. So let's see. I'm intrigued by this 8, 9, and 10. So I think we'll start there. What's the Eight of Wands here for, please, with my Capricorns? What are the messages that are going back and forth? The Eight of Wands is short little messages. You know, hey, how are you? Good morning. What'd you have for lunch? What time will you be home? Pick up milk. You know, they can be more serious too. They can be more amorous. These are the arrows of love. Hey, I miss you, that kind of thing. But the Eight of Wands is also swift action. I think perhaps you are reflecting on all the times that you did have those little short messages, that you did have that contact, that passion back and forth. The communication was lively. And now it might have slowed down. What's the Eight of Wands here for, please? Maybe you're regretting that you didn't act sooner, my Capricorn friends. Seven of Cups. I don't think you acted on your options in a timely manner. You might have heard about something, but it feels like it's a missed opportunity. And Seven of Cups, you know, this could also be your dreams. Maybe you are reliving some golden day, but I don't think that's the case. I think this is, you missed the opportunity. Now you're fighting for it. You're changing your tack. Okay, it didn't work out that way. I'm going to do this instead. I want this joy, I want this happiness, and I'm willing to fight for it. But I did miss the first time. I missed the opportunity. Thank you. The Eight of Cups. Nine. Oh, somebody walked away. You walked away from something. It might be, you know, I'm finding it hard to justify anything more than romance here. Certainly there could be other things going on, but I've got cups and swords everywhere. Wands. No pentacles to speak of. So I would say to you, this is an emotional situation. The Nine of Wands, fighting for it. Somebody walked away. Are you fighting to get them back? Yes, I think you are. You're looking back on it. Maybe you're fighting to put some distance between you. Both of these are cards of travel. The Eight of Cups. Seven of Swords. You know, the Seven of Swords has a really sneaky feel to it. It's like the guy is tiptoeing off with the swords. He's leaving two there because he can't handle it. He can't carry them. That's also the Two of Swords decision that he left behind. So this is something that I think you've been fighting for a while, and you know, I think you're doing all you can. You can't carry anymore. But you know, it's not about, I was going to say work smarter, not harder. And I say work because whatever you're doing is obviously work. It's the Nine of Wands. You're strong about it. You've got to be very strong. That sometimes takes a lot of effort, and that's what I call work. All right? You're going to have to work at it. But if you give up on it, if you leave it for another day, it's not going to work. You can't do that. I know it's heavy. You've got all you can carry right now. Let's see what the Ten of Wands is about. The Six of, it's the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on ending it. That's what you're doing. You're working on ending it. You're taking action to end this. You might even be sneaking away. Maybe you've fought as much as you can and it's time to leave it behind. Capricorns. It's time to pick up as many swords as you can carry and get out. The Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. It's something that's really weighing on you. You know, you get a headache, it's because of this. Your shoulder hurts, it's because of this. All of our emotions have physical impacts in our body. It's an amazing correlation. So you need to work on this. You need to put this down, whatever it is, the Ten of Wands that's been heavy on you. What's the Ten of Wands here for, please, from my Capricorn friends? There we go, thank you. The Three of Cups. Well, you need to put this down. Whatever it is that's been heavy and weighing on you. So, you know, if I'm saying that, I don't know that I can really justify telling you this is about celebration, but you might celebrate after you put it down. You might celebrate when it's finished. You might celebrate when you have the ending that you want, the outcome that you want, that'll bring you joy. But again, you're not going to get there unless you are the magician and take control of your destiny. Master of your domain, the magician. Master manipulator too, so be careful. You want to be above board. The Seven of Swords, you know, can be a little bit deceitful. You want to do the right thing. Honesty and integrity. So what are we doing? The Three of Cups, you know, certainly could be a crowded relationship. Maybe you want to get out of that. The Ten of Wands. Well, I think I'm right. They usually do that when I'm speaking what they want me to. The Ten of Wands, again, that's what we're talking about. The Ten of Wands. You're working on ending, putting this Three of Cups situation down. The Ten of Wands, exactly. Making the choice, culling the field. All right. The Lovers. It's a life-impacting choice in a relationship. Also the Gemini card. But this is you going from 3 to 2. That's what I'm guessing. And you're picking up as much as you can carry and getting out. The Eight of Wands. Swiftly, too. Swiftly. It's not going to take a long time for you to do this. Things will change very quickly once you change direction. But the High Priestess is here. The High Priestess is about mystery and secrecy and keeping things quiet. The High Priestess for my Capricorn friends, please. Why the High Priestess for my Capricorn friends? Thank you. The Four of Cups. The High Priestess. Now, the Four of Cups, maybe you're not telling anybody that you're unhappy. Maybe you've had another offer, this Three of Cups, that you are now considering. There might be a fourth person. The Three of Cups is here and the one being offered is another. So, goodness, that might be all of your options here. The Lovers, you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose one of the three, or maybe even the new. Goodness, I think you're choosing one of the three. But again, maybe you haven't told anybody that you're unhappy. The High Priestess is mysterious. She's not told anybody what she's doing. So if you are in a multiple partner situation and that's taboo for you, then don't tell anybody, obviously. What do we got here? We've got the 5 and the 4. You know you're going to lose if anybody hears. The lack of, maybe there's a financial lack and you can't get out. The High Priestess. Did you lose the money? You lost the money. My Capricorns. You lost some money you were saving. I'm sorry to hear that. That might be what's up here. The deception. Well, Four of Pentacles, holding on tightly. Maybe you're not holding on tightly anymore. The 5 is a loss, so maybe you've lost your grip. Get a grip. Get a grip, Capricorn. 4 of Cups, you know, dissatisfaction, disillusionment, boredom. What is the 2 of Wands about, please? The change in direction, the course of action. This is your crossroads moment, my Capricorn friends. Which way are we going? The 2 of Wands. I think you've got a choice to make over here. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you're waiting on, is that one or two? There we are. The Chariot, the Seven of Wands, and the Hermit. So, your change in direction, my Capricorn friends. Seven of Pentacles, you planted all these seeds and you're waiting. You haven't decided yet. You haven't decided on which direction because you're waiting for something to move, some sort of movement to help you make a decision. There's been some challenges to the waiting period too, okay? You've got one wand in hand here that seems to be on fire. So you are brandishing your power. And perhaps you need some guidance on how to do that. The Hermit is a solitary card, but he's also the scholar on the hill that everybody goes to for advice. He's going to help you find your path. That's also the card of Virgo, the Chariot card of Cancer, my Capricorn friends. So, you know, you've been waiting to make this move. You've been waiting to direct this Chariot away from these challenges. Away from these challenges. And if that means you need to be solitary for a little bit, then that's what it means. But I really think that this is more of you speaking to someone to get advice on how to do this. There have been some challenges to your movement. You've not been able to move ahead. You've not been able to be victorious yet. So this change in direction for you, my Capricorn friends, has been a challenge. But whoever is your guide, even if it's your own intuition here with this High Priestess, whoever is your guide, my Capricorn friends, the Hermit, the High Priestess, listen to them. If it's your own intuition, follow it. The decision is yours, but, you know, as with the Two of Swords in any reading, you don't know the outcome. You don't have all the facts. She's blindfolded. She's protecting herself. She just doesn't know which way to go. So really, this amounts to the Fool's jump, and we don't have him out yet. So let's see what's going on here with the Temperance card. Temperance. Card of Sagittarius. I think you're closing up whatever this cycle was, the past, whatever this sadness and sorrow, that this missed opportunity was. I think you're closing the cycle on that. Maybe it was a third-party situation, and you missed your opportunity. Maybe the timing wasn't quite right, and you couldn't get away. You tried and tried and tried. You were the warrior in this Nine of Wands. You tried to walk away, but you just couldn't get there. You had too much on your plate, too much to be carrying. But, you know, it is your choice, whatever you're doing. It is your choice. The High Priestess, the mysteries and secrets. I think somebody lost some money and they haven't told anybody. Looks like a substantial, something they were saving, something they were really holding on to tightly. This is going to hurt. Here's the Temperance card here. You know, sorry, I don't think I talked about these. The Temperance card is balance and healing and finding your peace with this situation. So if you did lose a bunch of money and, you know, it's gone, it's done, it's finished. I'm not okay with it, but I got to move on. All right. So nostalgia and closing. So you know, you might be bringing you're definitely closing out a cycle with the World card, a successful revolution, but it's something to do with the past. You're closing a chapter in your past. You're finding the peace with closing that chapter too. So you're changing direction. You know, this is a fight this is something that you've been fighting for a while. It's been going slowly. It's really been like pulling teeth to get anything done, it feels like. But it is moving forward. It is moving forward. And you're going to find this path to happiness. But you've got to decide which direction you're going. You've got to take a choice. You know, you can't do the magician, all right, knows his craft very well. If he wants to change direction, he's got to learn something else. And that might be what the High Priestess is about. Maybe you're taking classes that nobody knows about and you spent the money you had saved because you were bored and you needed something else to look at. You know, the magician can do a lot of things, but he works on one trick at a time. One trick pony, I just heard. So you know what? Go back to the basics on this. Decide which way you want to go. If you've got your foot in a couple of different things, I don't necessarily mean other people, okay? Maybe it's 2 opportunities, 2 careers that you're working on, all right? You've got to choose one to focus on and make it grow, manifest it. Otherwise, you're going to be challenged like forever if you continue to go in different directions. Look at this. He's going in different directions. All right, they're going. Are they ever going to meet? They're crossing their path. So you know what? Change your direction, change your focus, pick one. Pick one. I think that's the title, guys. Pick one. So the 4 of Wands here is that happy home, happy life celebration card. It's stability. It's feasting. It's abundance. It's foundation. It's, you know, really feeling comfortable in your own space, maybe in your own self. The 4 of Wands, the happy home, the Ace of Wands. So maybe you, Knight of Pentacles. Well, the 4 of Wands, again, happy home card, happy life, stability. The Ace of Wands, I don't know. There's a new passion. You've made a choice in the direction. The Ace, now the two, and now the Ace. So you've made the choice. You've made a choice of direction, but you're trapped here. You're trapped because you doubt that you can do this. Do you doubt this passion? Do you doubt the idea that you have? Do you have a new inspiration, something to get excited about? Don't doubt it. Don't hold yourself back. This is self-sabotage. Slow and steady, methodical. You know, this is, you know, researching, executing, and moving forward. It's a plan. This is the Knight of Pentacles. He is always successful. He goes at a glacial pace, but he is always successful. Nothing gets in the way of the glaciers. When they move, they move. 4 of Wands. Execute your plan. Don't self-sabotage. Your security is there for you. We have joy coming in, my Capricorn friends. You're the magician. Manifest whatever it is your heart's desire is. Capricorn. Capricorn, August. What is happening? The 10 of Cups here for my Capricorns. Joy, happiness, good fortune, emotional satisfaction, mucho love. 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Just a really happy, glowing feeling. And there's 6 of Pentacles. You're going to want to spread that around. You're going to want to be generous with that love. You're going to, you know, it's finally balanced. Maybe it's finally balanced out for you, the 10 of Cups. Maybe you didn't have that before. You've been sad and, you know, struggling for a long time. It's finally going to balance you out. Maybe the financials is what's going to balance out, and that's going to give you the joy. The King of Pentacles. Yes, absolutely. That is what it is, because it is going to bring you back to being able to be the provider. The King of Pentacles, very down to earth. Make sure everybody in his kingdom has whatever it is they need. He provides for them. He is the head of household usually. So if you are now going to be head of household after you make this choice, then you know you're in a good position, my Capricorn friends. Keep doing what you're doing. Change whatever needs to be changed. Work harder, not smarter. Do not self-sabotage. Make the choice and stick to it. Stick to your guns, all right? You're not going to know everything when you make the decision, but you're going to have to do it anyway. Otherwise, the future can't come. You won't be able to make this move unless you make a choice. On the other side is joy. Now I have a great deck here. It's called the Divine Dog Wisdom card. So we'll have to take a look, see which one my Capricorns need to see. Which card do the Capricorns need to see for August? Okay, let's... One card here, please, for my Capricorns, August. They're a little sticky. I'm going to have to fix that. One card, please. There it is. Thank you. Resistance. What we resist persists. Oh my goodness. What did I just say? Make a choice, because otherwise you're not going to be able to make a move. So you have to give up resisting what the universe has in store for you. Help yourself choose a direction. You're the magician. Manifest whatever it is that you want, but do not resist the changes that are coming for you. Embrace them. Otherwise, you'll be fighting the move you want to make. That's your path. I think you've found your path already. All right? But you've got to decide to actually take action on it. Action or inaction. All right? Action or inaction. Resistance. What we resist persists. It's a tug of war. You've got to choose which way you're going. What did we say over here, too? They're heading toward each other. It's like they're going in opposite directions. They might as well be going this way, but attached. My Capricorn friends, I hope this finds you well. Love readings are up on Vimeo. Take a look at that. There is a teaser out on YouTube, so check that out if you like. And if you'd like to book a reading, the link is in the description box as well as the Vimeo link. Thanks very much for joining me here today. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe, and please do keep those comments coming. I do love reading them. Thanks. Bye.